Welcome to another episode of Dale's Dinosaurs at the Pool Room. Just a quick thank you to the growing list of subscribers. I really appreciate it. Now also, just to explain how my videos work, I not only do a toy review, but then afterwards I will actually discuss facts about the animal itself. Today's review is not a dinosaur. Today we have the Jurassic World Rebirth Strike Attack Inostrancevia. The Strike Attack packaging is pretty cool for those people who like to keep their toy boxed. It's a very sturdy box and card, and the toy is quite tangible. We get to see the play feature on the front, and on the back of the card again shows the play feature along with images of the rest of the wave and that mention of the scan code. As you know, I don't like to keep my toys on their card, so let's rip her open. Now that we have the toy loose, we can give the play feature a bit of a test and have a better look at her. As a strike attack, we do get this play feature, which in this particular beastie, you wiggle the tail and it opens the jaw, snapping jaw. Look at that. That is absolutely spectacular. What a mouth. So cool. As a strike attack, we do get this play feature, but no sound. The sculpt is pretty good, as Inostrance head was longer than it was wide. The posture was more like a dog than a lizard, with the legs under the body. And I do love the texture of the skin with these skin ripples here and the rib definition. The teeth look awesome, as I showed before, with both the upper and the lower saber teeth. And the paint maps are pretty cool as well. All over, I think it's a pretty cool addition to the Mattel Jurassic World line of toys. For those who are actually using the scan code, it is under the foot like the first generation of Mattel dinosaurs. So I'll just hover it there for a moment if someone wants to scan it off their device. But there you go. So that's a bit of a review for the toy. Now let's have a few facts about Inostrancevia. Inostrancevia was a large carnivore therapsid. It was a Gorganopsian, that lived in the late Permian. Fossil discoveries have been found in Russia and southern Africa. The first being in Russia during a dig from 1899 to 1914, which I suppose was interrupted by World War I. That was towards that time. 2 near complete skeletons were collected. Gorganopsians were the last large body terrestrial apex predators of the Permian. They were around right up to the Permian-Triassic boundary, and at which was basically the time of the dinosaurs. So they ended, dinosaurs began. Inostrancevia was a saber-toothed therapsid. And the therapsids were the ancestors of mammals. Gorganopsians lived 265 to 252 million years ago, and as Inostrancevia is the largest of the Gorganopsians, and it's presumed that Gorganopsians evolved in size, from small to large. So we can also presume that this lived at the later end of this period. Inostrancevia had saber teeth in the upper and lower jaw, and these canine teeth could reach up to 15 centimeters long. The jaw opened very wide. Let's do that again because I absolutely love it. Not quite as wide as the actual animal would have been able to open, because the actual animal could open their mouth up to 90 degrees, which would have been a very effective way to slash and stab at their prey. Inostrancevia possibly had hair, but this is a little bit unknown. It's believed that it lived in river ecosystems as well, eating small animals. Those sorts of areas also had fish and very early amphibians as well, so that's maybe what it ate. They become extinct at the end Permian, as I mentioned before, probably from the volcanic activity that caused that massive climate change. That's all I have today for Inostrancevia. It's a bit of a mouthful. I've been struggling to say it, to be honest. Be sure to check out my Dale's Dinosaurs playlist for more toy dinosaur reviews. Please like and subscribe, and I will definitely see you again next week. As you know, it doesn't matter what you collect, just enjoy collecting. Until next time, my name is Dale. Take care.